Welcome back to TET's COVID-19 special series, 10-minute yoga to help you feel healthy and relaxed. Today's episode is going to be focused on digestion. So let's get right to it. We're going to start in our standing position. The first one is called Pirayasana. So make sure that both feet are grounded and planted into the floor. Oru kaalukku kuda weight kudukamal samama nilungo. Open up your shoulders and relax your hips. Now we're going to stretch the belly and the front part of the body. Go ahead and reach the arms up and bend all the way back. Nalla valengo pinnukku. Very good. Zaamilah is very flexible, but you don't have to go so far and then come up. And now முன்னுக்கு வளையுங்க. அப்படியே கீழே வாங்க. ஒரு மேசை மாதிரி வந்துட்டு பிறகு கையை கீழே கொண்டு வாங்க. உங்களோட கையும் காலை முட்டாட்டி முழங்காலை மடியுங்க. முழங்காலை மடித்து முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு நெத்தியும் முழங்காலும் ஒட்டுங்க. Very good. You can bend your knees so that you're bending forward in Pada Hastasana. Breathe. மூச்செடுத்து விடுங்க. Let's do this again. இன்னும் ஒருக்கா செய்வோம். மூச்செடுத்து மேலே வந்து பின்னுக்கு வளையுங்க. தலை கைக்குள்ளுக்குள்ள இருக்க வேணும். மூச்சை விட்டுக்கண்டு முன்னுக்கு வளையுங்க. One more time. மூச்செடுத்துக்கண்டு பின்னுக்கு வளையுங்க. வயிறு நல்லா இழுபடட்டும். மூச்சை விட்டுக்கண்டு முன்னுக்கு வந்து வயிறும் துடையும் நசிப்படட்டும். Very good. Come back up to standing. கையோட மேலே வந்து இனி மூச்சை விட்டு கையை கீழே போடுங்க. Very good. Now let's come down to sitting. This pose is called Gomukha Asana or cow face pose. That's really beneficial for not only digestion but women's menstrual issues too. So for this, you're going to bend one knee and bring the ankle to one side. And also the same thing on the other side. If you're not as flexible and you're not able to do this, and your one leg is only goes so far, you can keep it like that and take the other hand and just hold the knee and slowly start to push that leg, improving your flexibility. Otherwise, go ahead and hold both ankles. And the idea is for both knees to be stacked on top of each other. ரெண்டு முழங்காலும் ஒன்றுக்கு மேல் ஒன்றா இருக்க வேணும். இப்படி இருந்தால் ஓகே. வேணும்டா கையை கொடுத்து இப்படி இருக்கலாம். இல்லாட்டி அட்வான்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேஜுக்கு போக போறீங்களென்றால் மேலுக்கு இருக்கிற முழங்காலுக்கு எதிர்பக்க கையெடுத்து மேலே கொண்டு வாங்க. மற்ற கையை பின்னுக்கு கொண்டு போய் ரெண்டு கையும் கோக்க வேணும். So Zaamilah is going to show us what that looks like from the back. அவண்ட எதிர்பக்கம் இடது கால் மேலே இருக்கிறதால அவண்ட வலது கை மேலே போய் பின்னுக்கு மற்ற கையை போய் தொடுது. இப்படி செய்ய முடியாட்டி ரெண்டு கையையும் விலகி வச்சிருக்கலாம். உங்களோட டிஷர்ட்டை இறுக்கி பிடிக்கலாம். ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக ரெண்டு கையையும் சேர்த்து கொண்டு வரலாம். இனி நெஞ்ச கொண்டு போய் காலுக்கு கிட்ட தொட வேணும். So let's see how this looks like from the side. Both knees are stacked on top of each other. Whichever leg is on top, the opposite arm reaches up. And you're holding the cow face arms at the back and then you're reaching forward, leaning with your chest. And this is the complete cow face pose or Gomukha asana. வயிறு இப்படி நசீர் படுறதால உங்களோட டைஜஸ்டனுக்கு இது ஒரு நல்ல ஆசனம். பெண்களுக்கும் இது ஒரு நல்ல ஆசனம். மூச்சு எடுத்து விடுங்கோ. Now inhale, மூச்சு எடுத்துக்கொண்டு மேலே வாங்கோ. Release the hands and release the legs. Let's move into the next one. வயிறுக்குரிய அடுத்த ஆசனம் தனுராசனம். Lie down on your stomach. Into Maharasanam, just to start off. So both feet are turned outwards. You're making a small pillow with your hands and resting your cheek on your hands. Good. Now bring your hands back. And you're going to bring your forehead to the floor and kick your heels to your buttocks. Good. Stop the movement. And then reach back and hold your ankles with your hands. Kanukalhala kaiyoda pidichukollungo. Now inhale, mooch eduthukondu udamba mele ilungo. தலை நல்லா பின்னுக்கு திரும்ப வேணும். முழங்காலும் நிலத்தை விட்டு மேலே வர வேணும். Exhale, back down. மூச்சை விட்டுக்கொண்டு கீழே வாங்கோ. மூச்சு எடுத்துக்கொண்டு மேலே. மூச்சை விட்டுக்கொண்டு கீழே. உங்களால் காலை பிடிக்க முடியாட்டி உங்களோட பேண்ட்ஸை இழுக்கலாம். Again, up. And down. If you're able to hold your ankles, let's go into an advanced bow pose. You're going to come up and you're going to rock forward and back. முன்னுக்கும் பின்னுக்கும் ஒரு வில்லு மாதிரி அசைய வேணும். இந்த ஆசனத்துக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் வில்லாசனம். வயிறு இப்படி நசி படுறதால உள்ளுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற உறுப்புகள் எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு மசாஜ் கொடுக்குற மாதிரி benefits கிடைக்கும். Slowly come down, release the legs, turn your head to one side and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. இப்போ நாங்கள் ஒரு பக்கம் உடம்ப வளைச்சதால மறுபக்கத்துக்கு நாங்கள் வளைக்க வேணும். மாற்றாசனம் விபரீத கரணி ஆசனம் செய்ய போகிறோம். முதுகுக்கு திரும்பி படுங்கோ. Lie down on your back. நாங்கள் முந்தி படித்த மாதிரி ஷோல்டர் ஸ்டாண்ட் மாதிரி நாங்கள் உடம்ப மேலே தூக்க போகிறோம். ஆனால் 90 degreesக்கு போகாமல் only 45 degreesக்கு மட்டும்தான் முதுகு தூக்க போகிறோம். So let's see what this looks like. Raise your legs up, and the body is at 45 degrees here. Let's see what it looks like at 90 degrees in shoulder stand. So that's 90 degrees. At 45 degrees, the hips are a little bit lower. Good. Now we're going to do cycling. Elu tharam munnukku cycle pannungo. இப்படி உடம்ப தூக்க முடியாட்டி நீங்கள் நிலத்தில் வச்சுக்கண்டு இடுப்பை கீழே வச்சுக்கண்டு சைக்கிள் பண்ணலாம். இனி எதிர்பக்கமும் செய்ய வேணும். மூச்சு போய் வாரத்தை பாருங்கோ. உங்களோட வயிறு எப்படி இருக்குதுன்னும் ஃபீல் பண்ணுங்கோ. Good. Slowly stop. Inhale. Exhale. மூச்சை விட்டுக்கண்டு ஒரேடியா கால்களை கீழே கொண்டு வாங்க. Now go ahead and separate the legs. ஒரு காலை தூக்கி ஒரு பாரம் மாதிரி கீழே போட போறீங்க. அடுத்த கால் தூக்கி போடுங்கோ. வலது கையை தூக்கி போடுங்கோ. இடது கையை தூக்கி போடுங்க. கண்களை மூடி மூச்செடுத்து விடுங்க. இன்றைக்கு உங்களோட வயிறுக்கும் உள்ளுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற உறுப்புகள் எல்லாத்துக்கும் நல்ல யோகா செஞ்சுருக்கிறீங்க. மூச்செடுத்து ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Slowly turn to one side. Breathe and smile. Slowly turn to the other side, sleeping like a baby. And then slowly come back up to sitting. Thank you for joining us on another episode, specifically just for your digestive system. Have a great day and be blessed. Nandri, vanakkam. Vanakkam and welcome back to TT's Yoga for Beginners. If you're feeling cold, dull, or low energy, today's episode is for you. Yoga for energy. So let's get right to it. Come into the cat and cow position. We've done this asana before. You're going to come onto your knees, toes are flat. Measure the distance between your knees using your forearms and forearm distance in front of your knees. Coming onto your palms, knees, toes, back is neutral. Go ahead and inhale and reach your forehead up, arch your back, and then exhale, starting from your lower spine, upper spine, bringing your chin to your chest. Very good. Inhale up, exhale down. மூச்செடுக்கும்போது நல்லா வளைஞ்சு பின்னுக்கு அண்ணாந்து பாருங்க. மூச்சை விட்டு கண்டு நாடியும் நெஞ்சும் வந்து ஒட்ட வேணும். Inhale up, exhale down. Let's go a little faster. Up, down, up, down. Keep going. Speed up even more, moving into your maximum speed. Good. Slow down. And let's relax in supported child pose, sitting back and rest your face in your palms. Go ahead and close your eyes, smile and breathe. Start to feel your energy spiking up after the cat and cow pose. Come back up onto all fours, palms, knees. Good. Let's go into the tiger pose now. Raise your right arm up in front of you and your left leg up behind you. Think of yourself as a tiger. You're leaping forward. You're stretching your arm front and your leg back. ஒரால் உங்களோட கையை முன்னுக்கு இழுக்கிற மாதிரியும் காலை பின்னுக்கு இழுக்கிற மாதிரியும் நல்ல உடம்பை நீட்டி மூச்சை பிடிச்சு வச்சிருங்க. Now exhale and relax. Other side. Inhale. மூச்செடுத்து கண்டு எதிர்பக்க கையும் காலும் தூக்கி மூச்சை பிடிச்சு இனி மூச்சை விட்டு கண்டு கையையும் காலையும் கீழே கொண்டு வாங்க. இன்னும் ஒருக்கா அடுத்த பக்கம். Hold the breath. Exhale, back down. Other side. Inhale. Reach forward. The leg is too high there, Zaamilah, so a little bit lower. Good. Hold the breath and then exhale down. One more time on your own. Hold the breath, hold the pose. Exhale slowly. And the other side. Reach forward. Hold the breath. And then release slowly. Very good. Sit back again in supported child pose. Breathe and relax. Next, we're going to do the camel pose, or Ustrasanam in Sanskrit, another very energizing, anti-aging asana where we bend the spine. So come up onto your knees. Knees will be hip width apart, toes are knees width apart. Place your palms at the back of your hips near where your pants line would be. Opening up the chest and shoulders. This is a great heart opener. Now roll back your right hand or your dominant hand behind you. And if you can reach back and hold your heel, hold your heel. If you can't hold your heel, keep your hand exactly where it is at your hips. Now the other arm, roll it back and grab your other heel. Push your hips forward. Udupa munnukku thalli, thalaya pinnukku vidungo. If you have high blood pressure, don't drop your head back. Blood pressure over 160. Remember to keep pushing those hips forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Opening the chest, opening the heart. Breathing deeply. இந்த ஆசனம் செய்ய உங்களுக்கு கஷ்டமா இருந்தா கையை பின்னுக்கு குதிகாலுக்கு கொடுக்காமல் இடுப்புலயே வச்சிருக்கலாம். So Zaamilah is demonstrating how you can do the camel pose just like that. Keep breathing. Very good. Now sit back onto your heels, and we're going to go into the full child pose by reaching forward, opening up the hips, bringing the forehead to the ground if you can. If you're not able to bring your forehead to the ground, you can always place your head on a couple of cushions stacked up so that the height meets your forehead. Relax, surrender, let your weight fall into the ground, and breathe. The final thing we're going to learn for energy is the sun salutation. This is a great series of asanas that you can practice as soon as you wake up in the morning to get rid of that grogginess and laziness you feel when you wake up. So come up onto the standing position, walk all the way to the front of your mat. Hold your hand in prayer position. Visualize a golden yellow sun in front of you. Imagine the clouds are moving away. They're parting away, allowing the light to shine on you, symbolizing the truth being revealed. Now inhale and reach the arms back and bend back. Now exhale, reach forward and bring your palms to the ground, forehead to the knees. Kick your right leg back. Right knee comes to the floor, palms are flat on the floor right beside your feet. Your toes and fingers are all lined up, looking forward. You can even relax your toes back so that your toes are not tucked in, but flat on the floor. Now kick your left leg back, coming into Thullasanam or a plank, looking forward. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, child. Hold your breath and now roll your body forward, bringing your chest down to the floor between your palms. Chin is on the floor. This is called Ashtanga Namaskaram because 8 points of your body are on the floor. Ashta means 8. The 8 points are your chin, your chest, your palms, your knees, and your feet. Exhale any stale air in your lungs. Now push your palms and inhale, come up into cobra. Feet are together, hips are on the floor, elbows are bent and pulled in. You should not push your elbows out like this. Elbows are close to the body. Very good. Now go into mountain. Tuck the toes in. Push up like an inverted V. If you're able to push your heels into the ground, you can. If not, you can also bend your knees. Again, child. Inhale, knees down. Sit back into child pose. Because we're doing the right side, we kicked our right leg back when we started, so let's bring the right foot back, right between the palms, Aswasanjalasanam. Now bring the left foot forward into Padahastasana, leaning forward. Inhale, bend back all the way, Prayasanam, and then prayer. Sun salutation involves both sides. Now that we've done the right side, let's do the left side. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Knees down, looking forward. Right leg back, plank. Knees down, child. Roll forward into Ashtangasana. Come up into Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Then mountain, Parvadasana. Child pose, Balasana. Left foot forward, Ashwasanjalasanam. Right foot forward, Padahastasana. And then bend back into Parayasana. Completing it with hands in prayer. Let's do one more round so that we can get the hang of it. Bend back. Bend forward. Right foot back. Left foot back. Child pose. Ashtanga Namaskaram. Cobra. Mountain. Child. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Bend back. And prayer. Pinnukku valayingo muchaduthu. Munnukku valayingo. Nittiyum mulankalam vandu serattum. இடது கால் எடுத்து பின்னுக்கு வைங்கோ, முழங்கால் கீழே வரலாம். வலது காலை பின்னுக்கு கொண்டு வாங்க, உடம்பு நேராக இருக்க வேணும். முழங்காலை நிலத்துக்கு கொண்டு வந்து பின்னுக்கு பாலாசனத்துக்கு வாங்கோ. அடுத்தது அஷ்டாங்க நமஸ்காரம். நெஞ்சு 2 கைக்கடையிலையும் வர வேணும். நாடி கீழே இருக்க வேணும். முழங்காலும் கால்களும் நிலத்தை தொட வேணும். And then Bhujangasanam or Pambasanam. பாம்பு மாதிரி மேலே வாங்கோ. பாம்புக்கு ஒரு வால் இருக்கிற மாதிரி 2 காலம் ஒட்டி இருக்க வேணும். அடுத்தது mountain pose, பர்வதாசனம். முடிஞ்சா உங்களோட குதிக்கால நிலத்துக்கு தொடலாம். இல்லாட்டி உங்களோட முழங்கால்களை மடிக்கலாம். Child pose again. திரும்பி இடது காலை முன்னுக்கு கொண்டு வாங்கோ, ஒரே பக்க கால். வலது காலை முன்னுக்கு கொண்டு வாங்கோ, பாதஹஸ்தாசனம். பின்னுக்கு வளையுங்கோ, பிரயாசனம். மூச்சு எடுத்துக்கண்டு, மூச்சு விட்டுக்கண்டு, வணக்கம். Great. That completes our series for more energy using yoga. Thank you for joining us for another episode. We hope you enjoy this, and hopefully you're feeling a little bit more energized. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next episode. Nandri, vanakkam. Vanakkam and welcome back to another episode of TT's Yoga for Beginners. If you're feeling a little bit tired or you're overworked, have a lot of things to do around the home, today's episode is for you. Yoga for relaxation. To relax your body, your mind, your soul, and maybe get some really deep sleep tonight. Let's get started. Go ahead and lie down on your back in Savasana. Take some time to ground your body, press your body into the floor. Feel your heels, the back of your knees, your hips, shoulders, arms, fingers, head, all pressing firmly into the ground. And then release and relax. Feeling peaceful. Breathe gently and feel your body moving up and down as you breathe in and out. Muchu poi varata parango, ungura ninja asairata parango, ungura vairam mucharakambodha Mela poi kula varata kavaningo. Let's do some hip stretches. Bring the feet together in the butterfly position. Feet together, toes together, and heels together. Slowly start to move your knees up and down, fluttering them like a butterfly. And then stop that movement and let your knees just fall, opening the hips. Bring the knees together, feet flat on the floor. Take one foot and place it on top of the other knee. Not like the number 4, but the sole of the foot is on top of the knee. And then both knees are going to drop to the other side, in the opposite direction. So if your right foot is on top, you're moving to the left side, like so. You can use your left hand to push your right knee into the floor, turning your head in the opposite direction to the right side. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come up. And let's do the same thing on the other side. The sole of one foot is curved right on top of the knee of the other leg. And then you're going to drop both knees in the opposite direction. Turning the head the other way, pushing the knees into the ground and the shoulder blades into the ground. Inhale and exhale. With every breath, feel the body becoming more relaxed. Feel your muscles just sinking into the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back up to the center. Bring both feet down to the floor. Now widen your feet a little bit so that there's some space. And again, we're going to move both knees to one side. So drop both knees to the left side. This time, one knee will be inside the sole of the other foot. And then turn your head in the opposite direction. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale, come back up and go straight to the other side. Dropping the knee inside the sole of the other foot. Both knees fall to the ground. Head turns the other way. Inhale, exhale, relax. Might take some time for you to get into your comfortable position, but once you do, relax your body, become mindful of your breath, and feel your body being stretched here. On your next inhale, come back up. Straighten the legs. Separate the feet. Separate the hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly turn to one side and come back up and sit in Vajrasana. So you're sitting on your knees and heels. Now we're going to do the Shashangasana movement. Sitting in hero pose like this. Clasp your hands behind you. Straighten the back, lengthen the spine. Now you're going to inhale, reach back, and then exhale, bend forward and bring your arms up with you as your forehead comes towards the floor. Again, inhale, come back, bend back, and then exhale, bend forward. This is a great movement for the heart, for a dry heart, bringing more oxygen to your blood. Find a flow to your movement. Think about waves in the ocean and how it moves. Find your flow and move with that. One more. Keep breathing. On your next inhalation, come up. And then exhale, relax. Bring your hands back to your thighs. Finally, go forward and relax in child pose. Widen your knees so you can enjoy a deep stretch in your child pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your body fall into the ground. Let your shoulders fall. Palms are flat on the floor. If your forehead doesn't reach all the way to the floor, you can always place some cushions under your head, Or you can support your face by resting your face in your hands and your elbows to the ground. Let a smile spread across your face. Let your eyes be relaxed. Forehead is relaxed. When you inhale, receive energy, and exhale, giving your blessings. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, giving. Now let's go ahead and lie down on our stomach in Maharasana. Point your toes outwards, make a pillow with your hands, and rest the side of your head on your hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Turn your cheek to the other side, and again, breathing in and breathing out. Let your whole body relax from head to toe. Now we're going to come up and sit in Dandasana or staff pose. Seated, legs are stretched out, toes are pointed towards the body, spine is lifted up. And you can so your hands are by your side. And you can even rest your head on your shoulders to one side. And the other side. Keep breathing. Now inhale and reach your arms up, sweeping your arms up to the side. And now think of your belly button as the center point. You're reaching up to the sky. And now you're going to bend forward, leaning your chest down, and see how far you can reach. Grab your legs, ankles, or feet, wherever you can go. And if you can't bring your forehead all the way down, you can bend your knees. Bend your knees and just hug your legs. And relax. For those of you who are not as flexible as Zaamilah here, she's going to bring her feet in a little bit closer to the body and bend the knees and just hug the legs from behind. This asana is called Paschimottanasana, also known as sitting crane pose or forward fold. Breathe deeply. Exhale gently. Two more breaths. Now release the hands and the legs and come back to Savasana, lying down on your back. we're going to drop the body like it's a heavy weight into the ground. Pick up your right leg, move it to the side, drop it to the floor. Pick up your left leg, move it to the side, drop it to the floor. Pick up your right arm, move it to the side, drop it. Left arm, move it and drop it. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Let the weight of your body fall into the earth. Relax your toes. Relax your ankles, your lower legs and knees. Send your breath to your legs. Relax your thighs, your hips, stomach, relax your chest, neck, and shoulders. Let go of any tightness or stiffness. Let it fall into the ground. Relax your elbows, wrist, fingers, fingernails, and palms. Relax your chin, your jaw, teeth, tongue, cheeks, your nose, eyes, eyelids, eyebrows, and forehead. If you notice there's any tension in any other part of your body, go ahead and release there as well. From head to toe, you are completely relaxed. Feeling grateful for this body, feeling grateful for this moment. Let happiness and bliss just spread across your face and your body. Gently turn to one side and come into a baby's sleeping position, curling up like a baby in a safe place. And you can say to yourself, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, and may I be at ease. Slowly turn to the other side and do the same thing. Resting your head on your arm, bringing your knees close to your heart, feeling happy, healthy, safe, and at ease. Slowly come back up to a sitting position. Sitting in easy pose, cross-legged. Close your eyes and feel your breath for 5 counts. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest. Relax your face From head to toe, you're completely relaxed. Slowly open your eyes and come back. Thank you for joining us for today's relaxing yoga session. Nandri, vanakkam. Welcome back to another episode of Yoga for Beginners on TET. Today's episode is going to be focused on meditation, or as we call it in yoga, Dhyanam. Meditation is a great way to bring awareness to our mind. It's not necessarily a way to delete our thoughts or judge our thoughts, but just to observe what's going on in our mind. So let's start with a body scan meditation. Go ahead and lie down on your back. This body scan meditation is going to help you bring awareness and bring your attention back into your body. So if you're thinking about what to cook or who to see, or maybe something that happened 10 years ago, now is the time to put that aside and come to here and now. Bring your attention to your feet. Relax your body. And breathe in and feel your toes. Feel the soles of your feet. Feel your heels, ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, and hips. Breathe and completely relax your legs. Bring your attention to your stomach and notice your abdomen rising and falling as you breathe. Bring your attention to your chest. Again, noticing the rising and falling of your chest as you breathe in and out. Notice your neck, your shoulders, your elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingers. Feel the cool air touching your skin. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. How does your body feel today? Feel the air on your face. Notice your jaw, your teeth. Are you holding any tension in your mouth, in your forehead or your cheeks? Notice your eyes. Notice the temperature of your skin. Imagine an outline around your whole body and feel your entire body glowing. Feel the air moving in and out. expanding with every breath and relaxing with every exhalation. More seconds. If your mind starts to wander away, gently come back, focusing on the breath, focusing on the body. Slowly come back. Start to wriggle your toes, your fingers. Open your eyes and slowly turn to one side. And when you're ready, come all the way up to standing. Before we go into our next meditation practice, we're going to do an asana to develop concentration. If you're someone that suffers from ADD, ADHD, or just haven't developed focus or concentration, this is a great pose to help you, the tree pose or Vrikshasana. Go ahead and switch your balance to one foot. And with the other foot, you're going to place it against that leg. If you're just starting out, you can keep your foot flat on the floor right over there and your hands in prayer position. Focus on a point in front of you that's not moving and keep your attention there. Breathe in and breathe out. If you're ready to move into a more advanced practice, you can raise that leg up. It can be below the knee or it can be above the knee, but not on the knee. Now you really have to focus. Keep breathing. Maintain your focus. And when you're ready, slowly bring that leg down. Very good. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. This time, see if you can sweep the arms up so that the prayer hands are above your head. Elbows are straight, palms are together. Every time you breathe in, reach up. Keep breathing. Strengthen that leg. You're like a tree, deeply rooted and reaching high up into the sky. One more exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down. And bring your foot down. Shake out the legs. And let's come back down to sit in meditation. You can either sit in Vajrasana like this, or you can sit cross-legged. And you can use the assistance of a block or a cushion so that your hips are slightly elevated and your spine is straight. You can also use a phone or a timer to set the amount of time that you want to sit in meditation. If you're just a beginner to meditation, you can start with just 1 to 3 minutes. Today we're going to do 2 minutes. So Zaamilah has set her timer, and when she's ready, you can join her in your comfortable position. Close your eyes and let's sit in silence for 2 minutes. Okay, slowly open your eyes and come back. Now what we're going to do is grab a journal, if you have it, and a pen, and take some time to make some points about what went on in your meditation. What kind of thoughts did you have? Did you feel any emotions? How was your body feeling? Did you have any pain? Did you have any visuals? There's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad way to do your meditation. It is what it is, and whatever came up today is perfect. We're just using our memory here to write down what we observed. This practice of going back and writing what happened helps us cultivate a witness within ourselves, an observer, if you will, to observe the mind and not to become identified with the mind. You can write sentences, paragraphs, point form, or even draw pictures. It's recommended for you to keep a journal just for your meditation reflections. That concludes our meditation session and our yoga series. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this yoga series during this time. Stay safe and stay happy and healthy. Thank you. Nandri Vanakkam. Hello and welcome to another episode of Yoga for Beginners with TET. Today we're doing something a little bit different, chair yoga for those of you who may not be able to sit down on a mat, for seniors, or for those of you who are just working from home and need a little bit of a break. Chair yoga can be very beneficial to improve your posture. Let's get started. Sit down with both feet firmly planted on the floor and feet slightly apart. We're going to start by stretching our toes and ankles. Stretch your feet forward and then crunch your toes all the way forward and flex them all the way back. And you can go even slower. Really crunch and then inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Let's do that with our ankles now. Flex them forward all the way and back. And now rotate them in circles. Keep breathing. Synchronize your breath with the movement. Opposite direction. Very good. Bring your feet back down and relax. Now go ahead and take one foot and place it on the opposite thigh, if you can. And then hold one knee and your foot, good, and then lean forward with your chest and bend and start to feel that stretch in your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back up. Slowly release the leg back to the floor. Same thing on the other side. Foot to the thigh. Press that knee down and bend forward. Keep breathing. And then inhale, come back up. Bring the foot back to the floor. Separate the feet. Reach your arms up. And then hinging at the hips, lean forward. Bringing the hands by your feet as far down as possible and forehead between the knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly roll your spine back up. Good. Now, raise your hands all the way up. Bring the hands together and point your index fingers up and look up at your hands. Your back is straight. This is like the chair pose, but modified to actually sit in a chair. Breathe in and breathe out. Make sure you're not leaning forward, but leaning back. Feet are firmly planted into the ground. Keep breathing. Whenever you inhale, you're reaching up. Good. Inhale again And then exhale, separate your hands and bring them back down. The next one we're going to do is called Warrior One, but again, modified for the chair. So if you're sitting on a chair where you can put your legs on either side, go ahead and do that. Bring one knee nice and close to the edge of the chair. So that's at a 90-degree angle. The other leg is stretched straight out. The knee is locked. Go ahead and raise both hands. And on the side where the knee is bent, you're looking in that direction. Thumb is pointing up. This is the warrior pose. Keep breathing. Your eye gaze should be fixed at your thumb. Good. Slowly lower the arms and switch to the other side. The bent knee's foot is pointed in that direction, whereas the other foot is pointing forward. Again, raise both arms up. Thumb is pointing up, and you're looking in the direction of your bent knee. Take 4 breaths here. Great. Lower the arms and bring both knees back to the front. Now we're going to do some movement for the neck and shoulders. You're going to twist and turn your shoulders back. One arm goes behind the back of the chair. The other arm crosses over the opposite knee. Hold and breathe. Feel that twist in your spine and your abdomen. Three more breaths. And when you're done, return back to the front and repeat the same thing on the other side. Twisting, crossing the arm over the opposite knee, opening up the chest, twisting the spine and stomach, and breathing. 3 more breaths. And as you breathe, be mindful of how your body moves as it expands with the air and shrinks as you exhale. 1 more breath. And on your exhalation, slowly turn around. The last one is called cow face arms. You may remember this from an earlier episode. So you're going to reach one arm up, bend at the elbow and reach back. Then bend the other hand and reach up to touch that hand. So if you saw this from the back, it would look something like this. If you're not able to hook your fingers together, and maybe you don't have that much flexibility, just grab one part of your t-shirt at the top and one part of the t-shirt at the bottom. Over time, slowly crawl your fingers together until you're able to touch your fingers. Keep breathing. Make sure the chest is nice and open and the back is straight. You're not leaning forward. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Slowly release with your breath. Palms back down to your thighs and open your eyes. Great. That concludes our session on chair yoga today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Nandri Vanakkam.